Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest is located in the western part of Washington. As you can tell by the park map and the dark shaded area in green, it starts at the Canadian border in the north and it runs all the way down until it hits Mount Rainier National Park in the south. It's over 1.7 million acres and spans across 6 counties. We spent the day in the Mount Baker area in the north. We took the main highway 542 and it's called the Mount Baker Highway, and we saw so many beautiful things along the way to the top. Our first stop was at the Glacier Public Service Center, Mount Baker. It's a great little visitor center to learn about the park. Mount Baker is 10,781 feet and is the highest peak in the North Cascades Mountain Range. We were just in North Cascades National Park the day before. Make sure you check out that video if you haven't already. And this is actually a glacier-covered active volcano that last erupted in 1843. Our next stop was only 12 minutes up the road. It was Nooksack Falls. It's just the 10th of a mile, easy walk to see the waterfalls. Our next stop was the Picture Lake Vista Point and Trail. It was about 25 minutes up the road, almost at the end of the highway, where you can walk around the lake. It's an easy 0.6 of a mile on an ADA accessible trail around the lake where you get beautiful views of Mount Shucksan. We kept waiting for the clouds to clear up, but it was a cloudy day that we were there. Says you could eat these huckleberries. I'm gonna try it. Tastes like a blueberry. Similar to a blueberry. You want to try a huckleberry, Daniel?
Are they good?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Try it. Tell me what it tastes like.
It's good.
It's like a blueberry.
Yeah.
Just a short 1-minute drive from Picture Lake is the ski lodge, where there's a cafe called Heather Meadows Cafe. That's where we ate lunch. The food was really good, and if you get a chance, try their huckleberry lemonade. It was so good. Our next stop was at Bagley Lakes Trailhead. It was just a short 5-minute drive from the cafe. And this trail is a 2-mile round trip loop trail that's easy, kid friendly, where you can view 2 alpine lakes, wildflowers, mountains, and a year-round snowfield. We were interested in all that, especially the snowfield. This was one of our best family hikes, and not just on this trip. Out of all the hikes we've ever been on, this one was up there in the top 3. We all enjoyed it. You're right next to the beautiful creek the whole time. You have mountain views. You're going to see snow. It's just awesome.
get to turn around either.
Oh yeah. That's beautiful.
You know?
Oh, I need a picture of that. Turn that.
Yeah.
We made it to the second Bagley Lake and we heard this family laughing and screaming. They were brave enough to take the polar plunge into the lake. I can't imagine how cold these glacier-fed lakes are. They are way braver than I ever will be. We walked on the left side of the lake to get to the snowfields, but now that we've done it, we think you should have walked on the right side of the lake to get to the snowfields. There's no signs or anything, so we just kind of had to figure it out ourselves. We saw people on the left side, so we just thought that's the way you're supposed to go, but now we think it was the other side, but it's still beautiful. For those of you who don't know, my husband and I are born and raised in Florida, and we have no winter or a very mild winter. So to be able to play in the snowfield on July 29th was such a treat for us and our family.
Playing in the snow in July.
"11 minutes down the road is the end of the Mount Baker Highway, where there's more snowfields, there are trails up there, and there's beautiful views of the surrounding mountains and volcano." Definitely get out and walk around. There's a lot of different places for viewpoints of the mountain ranges. Mount Baker and Mount Shucksand stayed covered up pretty much all the day in clouds, but it was still such a beautiful area. For those of you following our road trip from Florida to Vancouver, Canada, where we get on a cruise ship and sail the Inside Passage of Alaska, this is day 10. We started off in Burlington, Washington. We drove into the Mount Baker-Snoqualmie National Forest, spent the day, and then we crossed the border at the Sumas Border crossing into Canada, and then ended the day at the Sandman Hotel in Abbotsford, British Columbia. Total drive time was 3 hours and 44 minutes, and that was about 129 miles. Of course, it took longer than that because we spent the whole day just traveling through the National Forest and enjoying our time there. So thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And until next time, adventures are out there. Are you? Thank you and have a blessed day. Bye.